While most sports sedans have compact dimensions, the Pontiac G8, it bucks that trend. It's got a big V8 engine up front, rear-wheel drive, and a sport-tuned suspension. Let's see how it drives. The 6-liter V8 delivers a lot of power and a lot of performance. This big car is fast. But the price of that performance is fuel economy. We only got 17 miles per gallon overall. The car's pretty quiet. Most of the noise you'll hear is from that big V8 engine. But most of us actually kind of like it. The ride is pretty impressive. The suspension, well, it's firm, but it soaks up bumps pretty nicely. And on the highway, it feels solid as a rock. Another place where the G8 really shines, it's handling. The steering is really impressive. This is a big car, and still it feels responsive. There's lots of feedback here. Through our avoidance maneuver, stability control worked really well. And since this is a performance car, we take the handling one step further. We have a closed trag here. So what we do is we'll turn the stability control off and have a little bit of fun with this car. At the limits, this car is just a joy to drive. It's got lots of power and a great suspension. Makes it really easy to just toss the car around. The responsive steering, it really pays dividends out here on the track. Just really easy to drive this car at and past the limits. The interior, well, it's not luxurious. It's mostly well finished, especially these seats. They're really nice. However, some of the fits, not that great. The controls, well, they're not complicated, but there are some oddities. First of all, this radio. There's a power button, and there's a button here to mute it. It's just redundant. It's not needed. The preset buttons, they're really small. And this knob here, it doesn't tune. You have to use these small buttons here. That's really annoying. Another thing that we didn't like was the controls for the power windows, the power locks, and the power mirrors. They're all here in the center. You'd expect them to be in the door. One thing's for sure, it's really roomy in here. It's easy to get comfortable behind the wheel. And the seat, well, it's really comfortable and very supportive. There's no mistaking this is a large car when you get in the back. It's really roomy back here. It's wide enough for 3 adults across, lots of headroom, lots of legroom. The only complaint that we had is this seat cushion. It's a little bit low, but you can stretch out your legs and it makes it comfortable. Once you move up from a family sedan, you usually have to choose something small and sporty or something big and comfy. Well, the Pontiac G8, with the heart of a Corvette, gives you the best of both worlds. And if you could look past a few quirks here and there, some bad fuel economy, well, the G8 is really worth a look.